Welcome back to Enlightened Trading. I'm your host Conrad, and today we've another look at the crypto market. So of course we're going to talk about Bitcoin today, Ethereum, and some of these very interesting major and hyper altcoins as well. We do have one new altcoin I did not yet mention on this channel, so very interesting, and you definitely should stay until the end of this video because I'm going to talk about this one altcoin later on. And so stay tuned. As I said, go like the video down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, and leave a comment down below. Let's get into it. Okay, so here looking at the price of Bitcoin. Okay, this is the daily time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame. This is the daily time frame. We do have this sell signal, as you might have seen by the thumbnail here, around 14k. Once again, a double top rejection here on the daily, and we do have this sell signal currently coming up. And I'm going to delete those two. So this is not looking too good in my opinion. This is again another rejection of resistance. We are once again trading lower. This is a 9 sell moving into a 1 on the TI indicator sequential, not looking too good as well. We do have as well an ascending channel here coming up. This does have the possibility to form an ascending triangle, but it does not look like a very good one. So what is very critical for now is that we actually hold support here around 13,480 right here. So we do have to hold the support. If we do, then we could come up again to 13,900. I would actually expect a rejection and then possibly a break of this significant support area to again go into the $13,200 range and possibly even lower, as I predicted that we actually see a move at least to 12,500 or to 12,000 for now, since this as well is an ascending channel, and they usually, but they do not have a strong likelihood, but they usually break to the downside, at least in my analysis they do. So I would not be in a strong bullish position for now. It's more looking neutral, but leaning to the bearish side for a corrective move to the downside. Okay, so looking here at Ethereum, this is a 4-hour chart. The daily is not telling you anything much else, but the 4-hour chart is just a bit more cleaner. And as you can see, we do have this ascending channel here moving very nicely for Ethereum. But as you can see as well, we do have this descending channel in this ascending channel, and we also would now have a break of this support area here. A very weird break, and not usually what you would expect here upon the retest. But since we did have very important support here coming in at $370, I'm not too surprised that we see a rejection again into a resistance cluster, and I would now expect that we actually trade lower. We did not get to resistance around $400 for Ethereum, so this is not looking too good as well in that regard. And as I said, I would actually expect once again a rejection here around this vicinity, and then again a break to 370 and possibly even lower to 364. This would then be a significant break of this support area, and I would expect at least a break lower towards or in the range of the width of this channel. So I would expect actually a break to $330 to $340 for Ethereum, but this of course has to coincide with what Bitcoin does, so there is still to be waited what happens. Okay, just moving into some of these more hypey, smaller altcoins now, and as you can see, this is Polkadot. We do have these descending lower highs here, as you can clearly see, and we do have this weird breakout moving into a higher high but since this has no follow through and looks like a pretty strong rejection, I would not include it in my analysis. We do have very important support here at two levels. We do have 3.96 and as well 3.89 as support level. No, my bad. We do have 3.89 and 3.59 as strong support levels, and I would look out for a retest of these two. As you can see, we are currently holding upon one of those, and we can break lower. This is not looking very good since we do have a horizontal support area, and usually the horizontal ranges get broken because they're so significant. And if you don't know why that is, make sure you watch one of my videos. It will pop up here some along the way where I'm talking about the line of least resistance. Okay, so Polkadot not looking too good. Chainlink Link USD, we do have this rising wedge, which I do not like very much, but which looks okay so far. We do have a very nice rejection of resistance here for Chainlink, and then a strong break lower. So I would currently expect again a move to the downside here for Chainlink. This again looks like a descending wedge, actually almost a textbook. Sorry, I do have to do something real quick. Okay, so yeah, as I said, we do have a very important pattern here forming, looking very clear, very nice here for Chainlink Link USD, and for this descending triangle to actually break lower and at least to the support area of 9.8 for a nice possibly entry for a bullish position to swing it to around 10.6 again until we get resistance once again. And as I said, we do have resistance here right at 10.7, 10.6, also almost a nice rejection here. So Chainlink Link you see is not looking too good. We could have a small relief bounce into resistance as well if we come back up to 9.8, but in general not looking too good at all. Okay, moving on to XMR Monero USD. Very interesting what is happening here for Monero. As you can see, a strong bullish rally over and above resistance. We are still holding support here. We have a very clear level, or I mean we have an important level of $120 to $110 to hold for XMR USD. We also have strong resistance levels here coming in for Monero as well. We are actually coiling between those two for now, so there is still to be waited what happens. Is that this is sort of a weird corrective move for Monero, not what you would expect here upon consolidation, so not looking too good. But what I would do consider actually is an investment in Monero, but of course this is just my opinion. I would actually stay away from trading it and mostly consider an investment. We do have the possibility for a parabolic curve here actually, which looks like it was broken, so possibly finding again a resistance here upon $100 to $96 for a corrective move. Of course, if Bitcoin moves lower, then we can also see a corrective move to the downside where we break $110 to $118 and then moved into the $100 range again before finding support and possibly again breaking higher. So Monero still looking like it wants to consolidate further before finding higher prices. And so here in the end we are looking at once again at Yearn. I mean, not once again, but for the first time looking at Yearn Finance YFI USD. Okay, and what is there to say? Well, I mean, not too much. As you can see, this is the textbook pump and dump for these altcoins. I mean, Finance was one of the first to actually be higher priced than Bitcoin, and this of course brought a lot of hype to it. It did not change any of the capital raised, most likely, since they just issued lesser shares. So I mean, there is not too much to say for that. Is there anything else to mention? We do have this sort of falling wedge here for your Finance. The 4-hour chart is not telling you anything. It looks like a complete bloodbath for any investors who bought around the 40k mark. I mean, you got wrecked, and if you did not get wrecked in Bitcoin, you maybe did right here. So congrats on your investment, but no hard feelings. We do have a 9 buy here for your Finance coming in, but still not looking too bullish at all. We broke significant support here at 12,600. We are trading below 10k, a very important psychological level, and yeah, in general, not looking very good at all. I mean, you could wait for the weekly 9 to be a possible buy area, but since looking at the chart structure, there is nothing looking like support where you could trade upon or have an entry upon or something else. I would definitely stay away from your Finance and definitely stay away from an investment in it. But this is just my opinion. I don't really know what they are doing. It just looks like a pump and dump, like many of these new listed altcoins. And in the end, I'm just taking a quick look here again at the Bitcoin dominance. We are climbing higher day by day. We are now again above 64% for the Bitcoin dominance. So very nice to see that. We are though coming up to resistance. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, and now 4 touches here on the top of this resistance line of this channel, and I would actually expect a break. I mean, maybe not a break lower, but a rejection, and then to possibly find support again into the higher 60 range. I mean in the lower 60 range of like 62 to find support upon some of these levels, and then have a nice clear breakout to 70% and maybe even higher, of course coinciding with this past resistance area. So the Bitcoin dominance does look pretty bullish, even though we are short-term expecting, at least I'm expecting short-term, a rejection and a small corrective move before going higher. Okay, and what does it mean for altcoins and Bitcoin? Well, of course, altcoins most likely will not move as fast to the upside as Bitcoin, or what could also happen, of course, is that if we get this breakout, then we can see Bitcoin just fall slower than some of these altcoins, and this would also coincide with my expected break towards 12,000 to 12,500. We can then maybe have a small bounce where we see altcoins move faster, and then see altcoins again drop hard in this range here, and then see Bitcoin just fall slower than Bitcoin in altcoins, and see it move higher in the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching and staying until the end. Very important things here to discuss, and as well, make sure you follow the Trump and Biden debate if you are interested in what happens in the market, and if this does have an effect at all in to and in the markets for stocks and cryptocurrencies as well. So very interesting to look at those aspects as well. Okay, so as I said, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, and that's it. And see you guys and girls back next time. Bye.